We are back here on the Lynn Hayes Freeland Show. We're talking summertime. We're talking about heat. We're talking about food. As I mentioned at the beginning of the show, so often when the school year ends for a lot of children in this area, so does lunch. But that doesn't have to be the case. Two individuals, two perspectives on this discussion. Chris West is the Child Nutrition Outreach Coordinator for the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank, and Magdalene Sims is the Summer Lunch Activities Director for the Kingdom Life Fellowship. Welcome to you both.
Hello.
Chris, let me start with you, because at the beginning of the show I said the school year is over, it's hot outside, kids are playing, but for a lot of kids, they don't know where to get lunch these days.
Yeah, there's actually, in our 11 county region, 43% of kids qualify for free reduced meals. So during the school year, you know, a lot of those kids are relying on breakfast and lunch at school. And then if you think of after school activities, it could even be dinner too. So when the summer comes, it can be a tough time for kids that relied on those school meals. So, and that's where the summer food program comes in to really fill that gap, to make sure that kids are eating nutritious food, but also that parents that are on a tight budget, it gets them some help as well.
I was going to say, because that's another factor. If all year long you haven't been budgeting breakfast, lunch for your child, now all of a sudden, I tell my kids all the time, I got to feed you now? I mean, but that really has a major impact on a budget.
Yeah, no, it's a big expense. And especially when you're thinking about healthy food and getting kids healthy food. And that's one thing with the summer food program, is that there's nutrition standards that all the meals meet. So it's not only just making sure kids get food, but good healthy food that can get them through the summer, and also, besides the food aspect is very important, but also activities at summer food sites are really important too, because that can help avoid summer learning loss, keep kids active, hanging out with their friends over the summer.
All right, so Magdalene, Kingdom Life Fellowship is one of those sites?
Yes.
Tell me about Kingdom Life Fellowship first.
Kingdom Life Fellowship is a non-denominational church in the Knoxville area. We
serve the community.
Serve the community.
Serve the community. Okay. So then tell me, you guys provide lunch at your site?
We provide a lunch and a snack. Our vendors give us a hot lunch, and our food service director, Rhonda White, serves them these healthy, really healthy, balanced meals. Excellent, delicious food. There was a vegetable chili and cornbread one day, and a open-faced roast beef sandwich. So these kids are eating really well.
I was just going to say, what kind of food? You both mentioned healthy. Now, first of all, when you talk about kids and you say healthy, usually that they're like not interested in healthy food. But what you're describing really does sound quite appetizing. Yeah. So how does somebody get involved in the program? Let me have two questions, two-pronged.
Yeah.
Because the sites are already determined. Does an organization like Kingdom Life Fellowship apply to be a site? How does that process work?
Yeah, so if sites are interested, they can always email us at the food bank, partnership@pittsburghfoodbank.org. And we can always help from getting a new site started, help an existing site, help connect volunteers to sites, because sites are always looking for volunteers to do fun activities with kids over the summer, so that's a need as well.
Okay, and then how do kids or families sign up at a site?
Our site is an open site, so there's really no registration involved. It's come and go as you please, really. Our hours are from 11:30 to 4, so we do serve lunch for an hour in the beginning, but after that we have activities.
And most sites are like that, actually. So open, any kid can come, get 18 and under, get a meal, fun activities. That's how most sites are like. So.
Really? How do you know how to plan for? I mean, how do you know how many? Is it because it's based on average? Like, you know, you normally have 20 kids, so you plan for 20 kids. How does that work?
It can be,
it's pretty simple. It's just like that, about 20, 25 kids, and if there's anything left over, we can save that for the next day and serve that first. And
if you start getting more kids, then you can just change the meal count for the next day. So it can change really quickly to accommodate, because hopefully more kids and families find out about the site, and participation does increase as the summer goes. So.
Now, I'm sorry, if you said this already, I missed it. How many sites are there throughout let's say Allegheny County?
Yeah, Allegheny County. There's over 300 actually summer food sites. So, and like I said, most of them are open to any kid. So, you know, wherever folks live, chances are there is a site close by, and folks can call 211, the United Way helpline, or text the word food to 877-877, and they can find the sites that are closest to them.
So then that way you can find a site closest to you. So Magdalene, when you look at this, tell me a story. Tell me a family that you feel like, or a child, that you feel like this has made a difference for them.
I can tell you just yesterday, a little girl came up to me with a fruit in her hand and said, "What's this?" It was a pear. And so I think one of the major impacts for our community in the Knoxville area is, as it's a food desert, I think the nutrition value, not only the families benefit by helping in their budget and providing the meals, you know, helping them economically in their homes, but also the children have full, balanced, nourishing meals. So.
Interesting, a pear. We got to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to tell you more about how you can get information. I want to pick up on something Chris said too about volunteers, because I know some of you out there want to do some volunteer work. We're also going to introduce you to a waiting child. So you know what? Don't go away. We'll be right back.